morning, YouTube. On this episode of the HomeWrencher, we're not going to be turning any wrenches. We're not going to be really talking about cars. We're going to talk about me, who I am, where I come from, and what I stand for. I was born in 1978. I'm 44 years old. I come from a family that was highly dysfunctional and abusive. My father was just a terrible man, and he treated me and my brother with absolute no respect, love, nothing. I practically raised my brother myself. I left home at the age of 14, and shortly after that, my brother joined me. I had always been in the automotive field, working in body shops, mechanic shops. I've always had love for cars. Many years of doing this put a lot of wear and tear on my body, specifically my knees and my back. Fast forward, 20 years into doing that type of work, motorcycle accident happened, car accident happened, doctors telling you that, here, take these pills and they're going to help you. Back then, that's what doctors did. They just pushed pills on everybody. Here you go, take this. It's going to cure you. It's going to make you better. All it did was make me an opiate addict. Yeah, HomeWrencher is a recovered former drug addict. I couldn't function without my Percocets and my hydrocodone. I lived for it. I waited for the moment that I could wake up, and I didn't take them like a normal person. I didn't take one every 8 hours. No, I'd take a handful every couple hours and chew them up. I loved the taste of them chewed up in my mouth. My mouth would water thinking about it. And that's how I worked. And over time, that became my new lifestyle. I lost pretty much everything that I had. Even my business. I had a good size automotive shop, and I did restorations, customs, mechanical, engine swaps, body drops, body swaps, everything you could imagine. Built cars for car shows, for movies, been in magazines, and I threw all that away because of opiate addiction. Now, most of you might unfollow me now because I said this, but it has to be said. I like to tell people the truth. I'm not on that anymore. I don't do that. I retired from the automotive industry, and I climbed back in something else that I enjoy doing, and that's driving semi-trucks. But it left a very empty void in my heart. I love working on cars. I love building cars. And over time of watching some of these other channels on YouTube, whether it be Derek, Gary, Vice Grip Garage, Josh, Sleeper Dude, Pole Barn Garage, DD Speed Shop, all those guys, I give them a shout out. There's many more. It inspired me to want to get back out and do something again. And I also want to teach my boys something that they can use later on in the future, and so we can build their project cars, their first cars that they can drive to school. I just want to build this channel to bring awareness that just because somebody is an addict doesn't mean that the story's over. It doesn't mean that that person is forever going to be an addict or a problem. We're real people inside too. And some of us are really good people. We're just lost our way. But by faith in God and a wonderful wife in my life and 3 amazing boys that came into my life, I'm able to continue to stay sober every day and get up and go to work and make the money that I need to make to support my family. And also at the same time, take a little bit of that money and invest it into this channel. I don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to spend on cars and projects and stuff. I'm hoping that eventually this channel will turn into something of revenue, some sort of residual income, and be self-sufficient. Like, YouTube pays for the views, and that money that I make off of views goes back into the channel to get project cars, to build whatever people want to see. I want to give you guys, my subscribers and my viewers, the ability to help pick and choose what we're going to do on the channel. One day I would love to be as big as Derek or Josh or somebody, and be able to, I don't know, maybe do a crossover video with them and work with them. Maybe we go to Ford Fest and meet each other there and help each other or something. Maybe we're on a power tour and run across each other and somebody needs help with something, and we can have a chance to do a crossover video. I don't know. I'm not ruling it out that it can't happen, but, anything's possible. I just hope that I can keep you guys entertained and keep you laughing, because I can do this forever. I've always been a big goofball. I've always been able to make pretty much anybody laugh about anything. And I just want to share that with the world. I love making people laugh. I love making people smile. And I love teaching people things. So if I've taught you something, or I've given you a little glimmer of hope, because maybe you're a recovering addict yourself and you're struggling with it day to day, don't be afraid to send me a message and comment. Some of you might be really having some trouble with it. I'll give you my phone number. You can call me. I'll talk to you. I'll help you through it. I'll kind of be like a pseudo sponsor for you, I'm all about people getting their life back on track and not being addicted to any type of substance anymore. Now, yeah, most of you are probably saying, but HomeWrencher, you're recovering and you're sober, but why do you drink? Well, I can drink. I can have a few beers and not act like a complete asshat and hurt people and do stupid stuff. I don't have to drink. I just like the taste of beer. And it's part of my videos, which may change over time. I'm trying to weigh out YouTube and learn what it is that I need to be doing or not doing on here in order to get the views that I need. Well, I'm currently at work. I'm driving this truck. It's starting to rain, and I'm getting ready to get off the highway onto a more crowded area through a city. So I'm going to jump off of here, and I should have some more content for you guys coming for this weekend. We're going to continue working on Mama Bunny's Nissan Ragu Slod. Get that going and get some more customization done on that, and then I think we're going to turn back towards Escalade some more. But we may also have a few revivals coming to the channel also, I hope. Once again, it's just depending on what people let me do. People return phone calls, and how my financial situation looks. And if anybody in the Kentucky area has anything that they would like me to come do a revival on, that they either want to donate to the channel, or even if it's just something they want to get running, but they don't have the tools or the know-how, you supply the parts and I'll come to you and I'll fix it. We can make a video on it. We'll get off of here. Y'all have a good day. God bless.